Hey, this is Mike Renoir, Northwest Fight Scene, IndependentFightScene.com. I'm here with the infamous Dr. Stephen Hughes. Dr. Hughes, if anyone's been around for the last 10 years, you've probably seen this ringside position. He's one of the best in the business. Unfortunately for us, he's retiring. This is his last show tonight. But, you know, that things must move on, I suppose. Doctor, tell us about how you're feeling tonight.
I've really enjoyed the contacts I've had. This is a great sport. I love the people that are associated with it. I never had any idea I was going to get into this when Maurice Smith was having an amateur fight over at his place in Bellevue, and I went over with Glory. We worked a fight over there. I kind of got hooked in it, and first thing you know, I think I was counting up the number of fight cards I had at home one time. I stopped when I got to 100, so I've done probably 100, maybe 150 nights of fighting. And it's been a pleasure, every one, and I really enjoy the people that are associated with MMA. It's a positive sport, and I like the people, and I'm going to miss them.
All right, now tonight in there, people saw you working. You had to stop a fight, a cut. What were some of the things that you look for when you're watching a fight?
Well, I'm watching how well the fighter can defend himself. The referees do the same thing too. So when somebody's really hurt, they're not in a position to defend themselves, their footwork is off, so forth. We're kind of worried about them. We want to keep, this is a sport, we want to keep it clean. It's a competitive sport. We're not looking to permanently injure anybody. So we're doing those kinds of things. We stopped the fight tonight mostly because the individual had a laceration around the eye. Initially it was just bleeding and you can still see, but we looked at it a little bit later and it was swollen. It was having problems seeing out of that eye. There's no point in continuing that kind of fight.
Right, right.
We're in there to keep the fighters safe and keep a good reputation for our sport.
Now, if we're obviously going to have some doctors come in to replace you, what advice would you give a new doctor coming in to be a ringside physician?
He needs to really get to know the fighters. They have different personalities. You need to know them before they get in the ring, so you know them better when they come out of the ring if they have problems. The other thing is, I think that we need to remember that this is a sport, and we want to have good sports and good sportsmanship, and we want to present a positive image of our sport to the public.
Okay, and what's next for you, Doctor?
Pardon?
What's next for you?
Well, I'm going to quit. I've got a couple cars to race. I'll probably spend most of the summer racing maybe just one pavement and one dirt car.
Okay.
And then I'll be a spectator at the MMA events when I'm not out on the racetrack.
All right, all right. Well, hey, Dr. Hughes, appreciate your time. Sad to see you go, but thank you so much, sir.
I'll still be around.
All right, all right.